Hello, it's day 18 on my Maran eggs. So we're about to count them. Now, first let me say that my daughter Tracy is behind the camera. Say hi, Tracy.
Hello.
Shelly wanted to be here. In fact, she's never done this, and she wanted to participate. But she got sick on me, so she's in bed at home taking antibiotics. So I'll probably post this on Facebook so that she can see it. But anyway, okay. Now, first of all, I need to correct one thing that I said wrong in the last video. I said that we would have baby chickens in 28 days. Like the politicians would say, I misspoke. But now what I would say is I engaged my mouth before I did my brain. Chicken eggs incubate in 21 days. Unlike turkey or duck eggs, which take longer. So evidently I was saying one thing and had my mind on something else. Okay, but anyway. Now let me explain to you why. First of all, let me take this tray out, then we'll talk as we're doing it. We've got to take this tray out to count them. So, take this back. And I've got everything in the way, as usual. So now, put that back there. Okay. So, the reason we would normally count chicken eggs between 10 and 12 days. The reason you would do it, some people do it as early as 7, but the reason you count them the first time is to look to see if you can see blood veins, and that's showing that the embryo is developing and you got a baby chicken inside. Okay, the reason I didn't do this until the 18th day, you see how dark those eggs are? They're a chocolate or a dark brown color, and I didn't want to kill any baby chickens. So when you count it between 7 and 10 days, you may or may not see those blood veins. But when we count it this time, we should see a dark blob, which would be a baby chicken in there. So, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to count the ones that's marked LJ. That's the lady from Texas. That baby is dark. I don't see anything at all in it. That means that should have a baby in it. I see nothing in that one. That should be a baby.
You want me to get the light?
Huh?
You want to turn the light off?
You can't give them to. Go ahead and turn it off. Oh yeah, that helps out a little bit. I'm not sure about that one, but we'll try it anyway. Okay, that's definitely got a baby in it. It's totally dark. Definitely got a baby. Got one I put in there. We're gonna try it, but I got one in there that might have a dead baby in it because it didn't see like that one right there.
Yeah.
See, that's not gonna hatch.
Can you bring it closer?
Well, you can zoom it.
Okay, I see.
That's not going to hatch right there. There's no baby inside. Well, I mean, there may be a baby, but it died before it developed. So on that one, we're going to put that in the bowl. There's no need in putting that one in there. Baby in that one.
That one looks like a baby.
Good. That one could be a baby. Baby. Probably a baby. A baby. 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 Pretty good on this one. This batch out of Texas looks good. Uh-oh.
No, baby.
You see, you got nothing in it, so that one's not fertile. That's 2 bad ones from her.
3.
And makes a 3rd bad one from her.
That one's good.
That one's good. Now, this one right here, see I got me on it? That's mine. I have 1 Black Maran myself, and so I had a space for 1 egg, so I put 1 of hers in there. So that one is for my lady. Okay, now then, this next batch that we're gonna check is lady from Maine. No. Yep, that's got it, baby. No. These aren't looking as good. No, that wasn't even fertile. Nope. Yep, that one's got a baby. I only got 2 from her. This is one I paid all the money to.
No.
Nope, that one wasn't even fertile. See, I had 2 orders from her on eBay. So she got a lot of my money.
Nope.
Maybe. We'll try it. Yep. No. Yes. No. Ain't even fertile. Yes.
No. Guess it's gonna be winter this time.
No.
Oh.
No, that ain't even done. Nothing.
An empty egg.
Yeah.
Nope. Heavens.
Nope, that wasn't fertile. Nope. Yes.
No.
Nope, wasn't even fertile. Yes. All right, turn the lights on, Ryan. Got my grandson Riley here with me too, helping me out. Okay, so from her, I had I bought 12 and 10, 22. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 out of 22. That ain't good.
No.
The lady from Texas, hers appears to be pretty good. Now let's prepare them to go in. All right, first thing I got to do is go in here and get some water right quick. I've got to fill up the water tray. I was slacking, Riley. I should have had the water ready. Okay. Now, you want to bring it so you can...
Here, I got it.
Okay, just dump it. Okay.
Yeah.
What we got to do now is we got to fill up these trays with water. Okay. Now then, this is something that I do, you don't have to do, but I do it. The instruction says, just take your eggs and lay them on this wire mesh. Now, and I've done that before. Now, the problem is, when you do that, when the babies start to hatch, they're fighting to get out. And they roll their egg, and they roll it against the other babies that are not as far along as they are. And when they're on this wire, they just continue to roll, and they roll up against the side. So, what I have found, now all this is just stuff for shelves in the cabinet, kitchen cabinet, is all it is. It's not paper, but it's called shelf paper, but it's not paper, it's plastic. But as you can see, it's got holes in it, so the moisture can get through here okay. But what this will do, it will not allow the eggs to roll so badly. So, now then, we just place the eggs now. I have kept the humidity in this incubator between 45 and 55% during the first 18 days. Now what that is doing, high humidity is softening the shells so that the babies, they have a little thing on their end of their beak when they're first born. It's like a little shrinking tool, and what that is so that they can break the shell as they come out. Now they've got a air sac in one end of the egg, and the first thing they'll do is break through into that air sac. And then, when they do that, they only have a certain amount of time to break that egg. If they don't, they would die. They would suffocate. Also, when they hatch, you don't have to feed them, if you don't want to, for 48 hours. And that's because
you can edit that. If you know how to edit, then you can probably edit that.
That's because the nutrients in the yolk, they absorb as they are developing and hatching, and it gives them about 48 hours of time where they do not have to actually eat. Now, can you see them in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now then, they should hatch in 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, something else, and I didn't do this for you, I just did it after I did the first one. But this is a small incubator here that I have. And it only holds 7 eggs. But I've never hatched anything yet when I didn't have some lavender Americanas, because that's my thing, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
So I got this one out, and I've got in there, I've got 7 eggs. Half of them are lavender Americana, the other half are blue Americana. But they're all Americana eggs.
Awesome.
Now,
You gonna candle them?
Huh?
You gonna candle them?
Well, I can. Why don't we do that?
Okay. You
Because
with the lights,
it is time to candle those. It is 8 days before they hatch. So, why don't we just candle these while we're at it? And we'll start back here at this back one. Look at there, that's got a full chicken in here. These are all my eggs now. Full chicken. Chicken!
This toy black can't see nothing.
Chicken! Chicken!
All of yours are gonna have chickens in them.
Nope. There's one.
Well,
That-
you see
that
how
looks
dark it
dark.
is on one side, it's light on the other side?
Yeah.
Looks like it's.
That's got a chicken in it, but the problem is that that chicken died.
Yep.
Chicken!
Yeah.
So,
Got all but one.
Rye, get me, well, never mind, it ain't time to do that yet anyway. It
Oh.
ain't time to lay them out.
Just get the light.
Get the light, go ahead and get the light. Okay, so out of my 7, I had one that it actually had a baby in it, but as it was developing, it died. So I'll have to get rid of it. But the other 6 do have full chickens in there, so we'll see how that works out. So right now we have a possibility of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. We got the possibility of 24 Black Marans and 6 Americanas is what our possibilities are. And when they start hatching out, which is going to be Thursday, now I've got a doctor's appointment Thursday morning, but after I get back to my doctor, I should already have some hatched out. And I'll put the camera up there, and hopefully there'll be one trying to work his way out, and maybe I can get a film of it. But anyway, that's all I got for today, and we'll do it again Thursday and let you see them hatch out, hopefully. Thank you.